What is the role of the scheme administrator? When establishing a SSAS, the most important role in establishment of SSAS is that it must have a scheme administrator, because the scheme administrator effectively arranges to set up the SSAS. The scheme administrator can be an individual or an organisation. When we're establishing SSAS at One Crown Pensions, we usually suggest that the scheme administrator role is taken by the sponsoring employer, just to provide a limited liability position. The scheme administrator is the, as I say, individual organisation that is legally responsible for the scheme, and those responsibilities are set out in the Finance Act 04. When you're establishing a SSAS, the scheme administrator is expected to make a declaration to HMRC confirming that they understand their responsibilities to the pension scheme and to the regulator. The scheme administrator has some of the following responsibilities. That is setting up the scheme with HMRC, potentially registering the scheme for tax relief at source for personal contributions, delivering pension scheme returns both to HMRC and the pensions regulator as required and set down in legislation. The scheme administrator may also be required to provide ad hoc reports to HMRC about the scheme. In addition, also ensuring that scheme information is available to all members and professional connections attached to the SSAS. Obviously, the role of the scheme administrator can be seen as quite an onerous role, and certainly the duties of it are not to be taken lightly. When setting up a scheme administrator, it is possible for the scheme administrator to effectively delegate these duties to an experienced pension professional, and hence the reason why One Crown Pensions acts in a practitioner role. We have the experience and understanding of the pensions regulations to ensure that you have compliance with the requirements that the scheme administrator is expected to fulfill, and therefore you will delegate those duties to us, and obviously we will report to you that those duties have been fulfilled. One of the advantages of actually being the scheme administrator, and one of the key things that we find a lot of our clients do like, is that it does give you ultimate control. I mean, clearly, we hope that obviously you'll stay with One Crown Pensions for a very long time because of all the service and ideas and planning that we can bring to the table, in addition to the regulatory requirements that you need to fulfill for HMRC and the pensions regulator. However, should at any time you wish to remove One Crown Pensions as the practitioner, you simply resign us off and you are at liberty to appoint another practitioner should you wish to do so. We hope you won't, but you do have that power. So you have ultimate control over the SSAS and who looks after it. When we are helping you to establish the SSAS at One Crown Pensions, we will, of course, as part of that establishment procedure, provide you with a sheet detailing those responsibilities that are required, so that you do have something in writing to refer back to.
Book a call with us via the link in the description below. If on a mobile device, simply hit the More button under the video title and pick a convenient time to speak. Feel free to share this video with others that may benefit on WhatsApp or in other online groups or channels. Like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for lots more SSAS related content, and leave a comment if you found this video helpful. For more, visit onecrownpensions.com.